Boris Johnson must get a grip of the Brexit situation and walk away from trade talks or risk the UK being saddled with a lousy trade deal, former Brexit Party MEP Ann Widdecombe has said. The former Shadow Home Secretary fears the Prime Minister is struggling to apply himself, with the result that he is failing to make the decisions necessary to resolve the situation. Mr. Johnson yesterday said the nation needed to prepare itself for a no-deal outcome, but Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster Michael Gove has acknowledged the door remains ajar for further talks, meaning the October 15 hard deadline previously set by Downing Street has not in effect been applied. Assessing Mr. Johnson's performance, Ms. Widdecombe told Express.co.uk, "He's worn out by COVID and this. He's got to deal with two very big issues and this is not really his forte. His forte has never been the details, it is the big picture, which is fine, but on this occasion I am afraid he has got to get to grips with this situation, not just talk. He can still be a Brexit Prime Minister, it's the one thing he has got. He is out of control with the virus, he does not know what he is doing, he changes mind every 5 seconds with a vast mishmash of rules which the majority of the nation does not understand and are beginning to disrespect. But he can still be the great Brexit Prime Minister, but he has got to apply himself." She explained, "What he is doing is not taking a decision. What he first of all said was that we would walk if talks were not showing progress by the end of June. We didn't. Then he said he would walk if talks did not show progress by the end of July. We didn't. Then it was October 15. He hasn't in all but name. If he had broken off the talks at the end of June and not shown any willingness to re-engage, we'd have a deal by now." Far from anything having been resolved on October 15, both sides were now engaged in a period of brinkmanship, Ms. Widdecombe said. She added, "I don't see any sign at all of progress. Boris should simply say at this stage no deal, we trade on WTO rules from January and the EU can come back to us in the future, that's up to them. We've said there is no point carrying on the talks, Barnier has been told not to come over here but they are all on the phone like mad and the door is ajar, not shut.